y'all don't be knowing the half. When I say stuff like this, y'all get real offended. But this is nothing but cold, hard facts that your mammy didn't teach you.
Is that way?
It was better explained in the book than I'm explaining it. But that's basically the reverse method.
Yeah. I feel it.
Did y'all see them little dirt videos I sent you on TikTok?
I didn't watch. I only watched one of them, to be honest with you.
You should have. The part 4 and 5. You definitely gotta watch those.
Okay. Well, now that we I feel like okay. Before I even officially start this podcast, I feel like it's always a conspiracy out there. With every death that happens, as unfortunate as it is to always happen, and some of these conspiracy theories be 99.9.99 accurate. So it's almost like
impossible thing.
Right. Yeah. I agree with that.
This one, I think this one is not as high. It's not as high, but it still makes you think damn, this raised some good valid points.
Right. Yeah. It's a conspiracy theory against Tory Lanez right now too. That
what ain't that conspiracy theory on Lanez?
Yeah. It's one that sounds so fucking accurate that you basically want to believe it. So it's basically okay. Let me go ahead and start the show. What the fuck is what the motherfucking business is? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 139. 139. We almost at 140, so that's amazing. I am DNA, the only one, the one and only. Of course, everybody has muted their microphone. Seems like. I don't know.
It's your boy Martin Madness. He come around let Martin play. Kicking it with you wish I couldn't play. What's poppin'?
Right, man.
On my iPhone, not on my iPad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of lag then. I can tell already. That's cool.
Well, I'm going to get 5G.
Yeah. Everybody's making moves and shit. So y'all have to bear with us on this episode. Yes. We all have to bear with us because some of us forgot we had the pod. What day was the pod? It's all good. Should have sent a reminder out. So it's mostly, you could blame 75% on me. At least 75%.
Blame all of it.
Wait, what?
Not all of it.
Yeah, 75%. Yeah. That one about Tory Lanez, I was about to tell y'all about. They basically, what they said in this video, I'll send the video to the group chat later on. But they said that basically industry heads are after him because of when he was signed, he basically, remember that post he put on Instagram that Interscope better such as let me get my masters or something like that, run me my money or something like that before I expose them. So basically it was like everything that he's gone through these past couple months is because of that. And
sounds about right.
I was like, yeah.
So the industry after him because he won his masters.
Yeah, he got him. He got his masters now. So, I mean,
the industry Illuminati doesn't like to be toyed with.
I can also say like that it's kind of funny how his R&B project had ended up going #1 on Apple. That was like, and I was like, well, I still haven't listened to it in full, so, but from what I heard, I was like, okay, so he might be in his bag on that project. I don't know for sure. I haven't listened to it yet, so in full.
I definitely say it's that bag moment. Yeah, he was definitely in that. I guess with all the controversy surrounding my man, it's good to have a nice W when you can.
Right, yeah.
John looking like a truck driver.
Yeah.
On the road again. Got my head back on again. That's exactly what happened. So the truck is substituted for Impala.
Right.
Other news I found out today. Cardi B out here in her bag, most definitely. Or that yellow when it went down diamond.
Right, yeah.
It went home. Thanks to the OV diamond.
Yeah, that's a big win for Cardi, and also
somebody remind me why Pooh Shiesty and Kodak Black into it.
I really don't know.
Who?
Kodak Black.
Oh, nigga. It is what we call the stupidest thing in the world. These niggas are supposedly mad. Well, it's Lil Baby. Because Lil Baby, on his song lyrics, he said that basically he was the influencer of like flexing money across your arms and showing money in photos and shit, right? Then they got to Kodak, and Kodak was talking about how he was doing the shit. And then Pooh Shiesty felt some type of way about it. I was just like, what? Shiesty felt the way about the money being spread across the arm? Yeah, I guess. And I think when he was saying this, and then after Kodak heard it, this is why I guess Shiesty felt disrespect, because Kodak was saying something about what they're doing this. And then at the end, his homie and him both did the Big Bird thing. Big Bird. Big Bird. And so another dumbass beat.
Pretty much.
It's a stupid ass beat that's probably going to lead to like it was a misunderstanding, let's collab on a song type thing. I give it about a month and a half before we get the collab set up.
Oh, snap.
Because I think after Kodak did that, all he did pictures.
Well, maybe they not.
Not Kodak. Pooh Shiesty showed him showing money when he was a little kid, and that was it. Yeah. Even though showing money's been around since, I don't know, since you could put a picture up.
Right, yeah. So Amine and Metro Boomin took a picture together at his little pop-up shop. How would that fucking sound? Probably amazing.
I think they already got a song fucking gold.
They are. Oh man.
I think they do got a couple songs out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hold on. It's got to be on his older album, man, because I don't even hear it. I haven't heard it on. It ain't on Limbo. Hold on.
Young Dolph and Key Glock is preparing for their Dumb and Dumber Part 2. I am excited for that.
So in other words, the Dolph twisted again.
Yeah. They put out a video for Aspen. I ain't like that song. Like I don't know what direction I don't know what they trying to do with this one. But I don't know. I ain't like the Aspen song. Maybe I like some other tracks. I don't know. Fuck is this shit? No, nothing special. Okay.
As far as the Mina and Metro Boomin thing, I think the only songs I think there's like 2. And I know one of them, I think, is the one with Offset and him called Wedding Crashers. Yeah, that's definitely one of them.
Okay.
But he just didn't put no tag in it.
That's very rare. That's very rare.
Never. What else are we talking about here in the world? For our little snippet of political, Uncle Joe finna sign that stimmy off this Friday, ladies and gents. Make sure y'all check y'all accounts all this weekend.
Oh man!
Might hit as soon as he signed that joint.
That's funny.
I ain't mad at waking up Saturday morning with some money.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my laptop. That happened.
I'm gonna get me a strip party. Wait a minute, come on. Ladies and gents,
what's up?
CNN just dropped the news. Joe Biden has signed it today. He just signed it.
Oh, that's some thirsty shit. Do you got alerts?
No, I know you know CNN alerts. Maybe do. As soon as the motherfucker sent it past, that nigga was like, nope, let me go ahead and get these alerts real quick. So I'm gonna keep tabs on my shit. Hey, what he said? The house. He said the house got it. He said, "All right, give me that shit. I ain't gonna play with them. They might change their mind if I wait till tomorrow. Give me that." And there ain't no way that they was gonna change their mind because they passed this bill without any Republican say so. Every Republican said no. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna dog. I'm just saying, every Republican legit said no. They passed it because every Democrat that they got said yeah. And the Democrat and Kamala outnumbered the Republicans. And Kamala is majority. So even if it did go into a draw, it was going to happen. And let's say, because there's a possibility that we get a fourth stimmy. Let's say this happens, because, you know, it's nice to have things go in a court fashion, so we might get four. So let's say stimmy number 4 happens. It depends on how, you know, this pandemic we in continues to unfold. I mean, from what it looks like, you know, it's on the up and up. Vaccines are giving a good positive rating, but you gotta also think about how one of the virus is mutating. Yeah. Like I said, I was still a little bit uneasy about it when I heard that a doctor took it. And then like 2 weeks later, mind you, this was a fully healthy doctor. 2 weeks later, apparently he died. Of course, he had his own complications, but what's to say that the effects of this vaccine didn't kick that shit into high gear? We don't know.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I have to say, take it if you really need to take it. In my personal opinion, if somebody asks me to take it, I think you take it at this point because the vaccine is fairly new and they don't really know what it could do, what the side effects are, or what it could do to you. It's like when people be like, I don't want to take the flu shot. Like, the flu shot is like a tried and true thing. Even if you don't trust it, it's like it's been around for years. They done had opportunities to fix or fuck. They need to fix to make the sick. So, you know. Exactly. So that, you know, I would say give it time, you know. Right, it ain't been out as long as it's been out. Right. Like, it ain't been out. The pandemic hit in March. And the pandemic hit. COVID-19 has been a problem since December of 2019. They didn't hit us until February, March. And then they came out with this vaccine right before the end of the year, last year. So, I just say give it time. The vaccine was just getting shipped out at that point so they can have it ready. So, it makes you really think how really ready it is. Honestly, I treat it like how you would treat like a new system or like a new, like like a new product that hit the scene. You don't never go for the first dose or the first list. You gotta see the trials first. You gotta see those rapping with it. Like the new thing that comes to the hood. You gotta make sure everything secure before you go check it out yourself. You can't just hit everything that first hit the block.
For sure. I agree.
Yeah.
That's Jimmy get got. And is it too thirsty for me to check out now?
Wait. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's too early. You gotta give it like a couple days.
A couple of days. I'm gonna give it till tomorrow.
When I just read Drake and Future's "Life Is Good," probably will be Diamond very, very soon.
I'm shocked it hasn't been Diamond already because that was probably one of the best seen in years.
Yeah.
At the time, it was amazing.
I ain't really
Right
like
now,
it.
I'd probably go into a hit.
Yeah, I ain't really too much care for that shit. But hey.
John, you went from a trucker to a deacon.
Deacon? Hell.
Kind of do look like a deacon.
Oh God.
You know too many deacons?
I don't know, because I think you're the only deacon I know.
I ain't no deacon. I ain't saying too much.
I didn't say too much.
I mean, I can, I plan to repent one day, but today just ain't that day.
What y'all think? How you think this Lil Baby and Lil Durk collaboration project gonna come out?
I think people gonna lose their goddamn minds.
The auto-tune level will be ridiculous.
And the tape probably gonna be decent at best. It's not gonna be no crazy, amazing project with like immaculate production or mind-bending lyrics and no shit like that. It's just gonna be some shit that motherfuckers can tee up to in the summer get hit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How soon do you think it will be released?
Before the summer get here?
No, yeah, before the summer.
At least within the first week of the summer. I'd say it's gonna come early because we don't know how long they've been working on it already. We just know it's gonna work.
How many tracks?
Probably too damn many.
12, 20.
20.
Between 12 and 20.
It's gonna be fill on now, I'm telling
you.
What? So Rick Ross Triller album is 13 years old now. Goodness.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, man. That shit. He had
Can you post something about it?
The Boss with T-Pain and Here I Am. Luxury Tax with Lil Wayne, Young Jeezy, and Trick Daddy.
It's a great song.
Yeah, that was a great song. The First Maybach Music with Jay-Z.
That's a great song as well.
Maybach Music.
I feel like This Is the Life with Trey Songz should have been bigger.
That's a great song as well.
Yeah, it should have been bigger than what it was. But yeah, that's one of my favorite Rick Ross albums.
Was Here I Am on that album, or was that Deep in the Rap?
Yeah, that's Here I Am. Yeah, Here I Am was on there.
That's on Trailer? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, Ghostface and Raekwon Verzuz. Who y'all got?
That's a tough one.
Wait, who?
Ghostface and Raekwon.
That's confirmed?
Yeah, that's confirmed. It's coming.
That's tough. They can't play no Wu songs because that's cheating.
Yeah.
That's cheating. That's probably gonna be how they end the show.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, you just named the end of that show.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie.
About that one.
Yeah.
That's hard. Two MCs that's literally like they can low key equal in lyrical value. So it's like,
Fuck, give me GhostFace. I'll just see how this goes.
yeah, I ain't got no predictions.
I ain't got no real pick. I'ma just say GhostFace and see what happens. Like you said, it's a toss up.
Right.
It's probably the most equal one we had in a while.
I kind of don't like see the point of this fully because like the D'Angelo one.
That wasn't no verses. That was just a celebration of music.
Right. Yeah. That was like I don't know what to really think of this one because it's like this not competition. Like they not competing really. They on the same damn team. Like
They on the same level.
Like they both in the Wu-Tang. Like it's just I don't know. And yeah, but it's cool. You know.
Honestly, the way that it sounded, I don't.
Oh, you froze. Froze on my end.
Which is literally all verses is. They just gave it a name, and motherfuckers took verses. It's like, oh well, who got the better catalog? It's really just the whole purpose of verses is a celebration of both people's.
Yeah.
And from what I heard, it just got sold too.
Yeah.
Who bought it again?
Triller, yeah.
Huh?
Triller.
Yep. Fox will own it by the end of the year.
You said who own it?
Fox will own it by the end of the year. They were making jokes about. Yeah, they were making jokes about it now that it's owned by Triller. They were saying like by the end of the year, Fox will own it, and then that had fucking host Katy Perry and Adam Levine. I was like, oh damn. It could be a pop versus.
It could be if they wanted it to be one.
Right.
I mean, honestly, it's a lot of things we don't have right now. Like how we're going to talk about our topic today that we don't have now that I'm shocked about.
Yeah. So what did y'all think about the Bruno Mars and Anderson Paak song?
It was genius.
Yeah. It was
vibes like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I pretty much kind of knew that was going to fucking work anyway. Just because of like I knew Bruno Mars was going to pretty much go and find somebody who's got a great just as good of a voice as he does. So
speaking of Bruno Mars, what I need society to stop doing is disrespecting The Weeknd by calling him a BrunoArs clone. Because
what? Damn, yeah. I never even heard that.
Y'all ain't heard that, man. Motherfuckers comparing this nigga to Bruno Mars and shit because they both got afros and shit. And The Weeknd done changed his whole look, talking about he was Bruno Mars looking like. Like,
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Those are two different lanes.
Yeah.
Stop disrespecting one of the industry's greatest things that came out of Toronto.
Yeah.
That's definitely a Toronto creation that's needed.
That's not in no way taking any credit away from Bruno Mars and the lane that he's carved for himself. But please stop comparing the two of them because they don't even make the same music.
Right. Yeah. That was weird. I had never heard that. That's crazy. But how y'all think y'all think this album with Bruno Mars and Anderson Paak gonna sound similar to that one single, or are they gonna switch it up a little bit?
They may do a whole variety of different songs for that project. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole different set of vibes.
I agree. Let's see. What else do we need to talk?
Kanye?
Is divorce or yeah?
The divorce.
Yeah.
Not the divorce. I'm talking about the fact that it's reports going around that Kanye done ceased all communication with Kim Kardashian, changed all his phone numbers, and told her, if you need to get in contact with me, you gotta go through my security.
Damn. Whoa.
It's time, bro. He said it's time. He finna go lock himself in the dungeon. He going in album mode.
That shit better be good, man.
This Airways and Heartbreaks Part 2.
I have no sympathy for that man. He put himself in that position. Nobody tell him to carry your ass.
He did. But look, check it out. You know what's the crazy thing? It ain't even Kim's fault.
It ain't who fault? Who fault it ain't?
It ain't Kim, dog. I ain't even gonna put that on her.
Oh, you can't put that on her.
It's Ye's fault. Definitely Ye's fault.
It's his fault? It's just society fault?
No. Kanye.
Oh yeah, it's all Kanye's fault.
Got me putting on my D right there. What the fuck was that, Kanye?
Exactly. What the fuck was that?
No, I told you to do some shit for the kids. Man, you know, she did right. She was doing good for herself, and then you just started tripping. You did your usual Kanye power trip. And you tripped and stumbled your feet like a motherfucker. But you know, album you finna give us, because you definitely finna go on the album mode. You done locked everybody out in a moment. You made sure you cut all time. He said, I'm trying to be hurt right now. Security. No.
You don't talk to it's like what Denzel told Buddy in American Gangster. You don't talk to me directly. You talk to Huey talk to me.
Right. Shit, you probably send a message through a fucking air picture next. He don't even want the text message from him.
Crazy.
You gonna have to send a whole piece of mail saying, I'm on my way to pick up the kids. Man, come get these little niggas. Fuck it. He gonna keep Saint with him. He gonna teach him how to be Kanye.
He gonna keep Saint with him.
He can say the baby.
What is his kid's name?
Worrying about him.
What's the baby's name?
Nor. I forgot what her baby's name. I think her name is Shine.
No, Chicago is the third child. There's a fourth child, another boy. What is his name?
I have no clue.
Shit, let me look. What was that boy's name? I know it's something stupid. I know that.
Not necessarily.
I mean, look, let me just say this real quick for the people who may be listening. I am in no way, shape, or form saying that his kids can't have unique names. I'm just saying, there was no thought put into these names at all. It was just like he literally named them probably the first thing that came to his fucking head. First daughter named North. They gave her a nickname, so she'll be fine. Her nickname is Nori, so she'll be fine. His son named Saint. Psalm. That's the baby's name. Psalm, like in the Bible. Psalm.
I mean, think about it though. It's not horrible, because think about it. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Elon Musk named his a whole, we don't know what Elon Musk's son name is. He named his son an equation. An equation, guys. That's an equation. Let's think about that.
Whoa. Wait a minute. I thought that wasn't coming out to the 19th. Oh no, that's a song. That's a song. My bad. I get happy for no reason. I guess Benny the Butcher and Harry Fry's finna drop a song tonight?
Who's that?
Benny the Butcher and Harry Fraud. They can drop a song tonight.
No, they're not. Oh, they're dropping a song tonight. Yeah, the project come out Friday tomorrow.
It does?
Yeah.
I thought it came out on the 19th.
Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it is 19. My bad. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was.
My days are backwards, man. I don't know if today's Saturday or if today's Thursday. Which it is Thursday, but I didn't know what the fuck today was.
Brent Faiyaz dropping a song.
He either drop an album or a project or something. I'm tired of all these singles.
Yeah, he dropped a single though.
He don't give a fuck. So I don't give a fuck. I kind of do, but I don't because I know he don't.
And Westside Gunn is also dropping a song, which is cool. It's about time for the heavy hitters to come out, like all the
Elon Musk's son's name is X. Just the letter X. Just the letter X, huh? Yep. Because the original name that he gave him was deemed illegal by California law. So he had. I don't blame them. Wow. Your name children equations. You know. Don't. Even when Mama just shake her head and agree. That don't make sense. So his name is XAEAXII. So he's Musk. Xavier Audemars Piguet the third. That's the only way it's gonna make sense. We gonna have to name him after some designer stuff because Elon Musk, he tripping. He been up in that jet fuel too much. That's that South African shit. I don't know. Look, I'm trying to tell you, he's smoking Tesla fuel or something. I couldn't tell you what that was. He was on that weed that he smoked on the Joe Rogan show when he named it. Ain't that what he revealed today too? I don't know. That's crazy. It just goes to show you how it all adds up. What these celebrities and these famous rich ass people be getting away with naming their children a bunch of silly ass shit and they calling it unique. Mm-hmm. Think about it. And it just depends. It just shows you which ones got common sense. The ones that live in good life and ain't got to be in the public publicity all the time, and they living just fine. Think about it. You know what? Wiz named his kid Sebastian. You don't know nothing wrong with Sebastian, but but ain't nothing wrong with his name though. That's what I'm saying. The fact that he could just name his kid Sebastian, ain't nobody worried about it. Everybody was like, "Oh, he had a cute baby boy." That was it. That was all. Versus with what we call it. Versus with Elon Musk, E equal MC squared, or whatever his name is right now. That man ain't been out of publicity eye and had to get his name legally banned. Exactly. Your name is legally banned by the state of California. My man has to make that his. Next thing you know, his son gonna be a rapper.
Oh wow!
I got my food.
Which is crazy. It's crazy. So there's a lot of these artists that has not dropped in forever.
Don't bring up any TDE names because they're all in TDE practice. Yeah, that's pretty much that's gold standard with them.
Yeah, but the most so far is Frank Ocean. He's hasn't dropped in 4 years, right?
Rashad ain't dropped in 5. What's the point?
Oh, I thought it was 4. I thought it was 4 for him too. So I don't know.
That was 2016, dog.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
the most recent person.
I'll just play about the TDE thing. But the most recent person on TDE was what? SZA, then Kendrick. No, SZA, Schoolboy, then Kendrick. No, Kendrick dropped Damn. Kendrick dropped Damn, then SZA dropped Control, and then I think so. The furthest behind is Kendrick dropped the Black Panther soundtrack, then Schoolboy Q dropped Crash Talk. That was the last thing to come out. The furthest behind is still Absol.
I think it's Isaiah Rashad though.
I'm pretty sure, Isaiah Rashad is the one that ain't released the project in the longest. But he's notorious for that because Dave Free, if y'all don't know who Dave Free is Kendrick Lamar's manager. Of course. Dave Free, and he's an important figure over at TDE. Dave Free said that Isaiah Rashad done got kicked off the label a whole bunch of times for a bunch of different reasons, whether it was his known drug use or the fact that he would complete a project and then scrap the whole thing because he didn't like it or he didn't feel comfortable with putting it out. And even the Sun's tirade, like if Dave and Top and Punch went on his ass, we probably never would have got it. Bingo. Because he was just so. I don't really know what it was. I don't know if he was insecure about it or if he didn't believe in the project and think anybody will fuck with it or I don't know. But, it's the trust the process method, which is what messes up a lot of rappers. That whole, I got this, just let me be me. And then we don't get an album from you for decades. But when we let you be you, we don't get nothing. What? I understand we got to treat these, and I'm an advocate for people treating these celebrities like they're people instead of treating them like they're godlike figures like they usually do. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of having, that's what the whole point of having celebrities is so we can look at them in a different light as normal people. I don't think that's cool. Yes and no, because think about it. That's the point of TV. We get to look at them as like a super. You know what? Now that you mention it, we really don't know the purpose of any of this shit. I can give a. We really don't. I give my general idea of it. That's what I'm saying. You always give your general opinion. My general opinion would be, I think that they're supposed to make us believe that they get to live lives that we get to see in a different point of view, like naked and afraid. Those are real people, but we look at them as like crazy people that decide to go run around naked in the woods. As we get to do that life, like, I could go be naked and afraid somewhere and show my survival skills. I wonder what my survival rating is.
Okay.
Not you, but just whoever's talking. I'm probably thinking about maybe common sense ideas. Maybe a solid 3.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In other dumbass news, people on the internet were outraged because Warner Brothers changed Lola Bunny's design for Space Jam 2.
What?
Oh, yeah. They made her flat chested and non-curvy. Yep, and people are pissed. That's not the only thing that's going on as far as that. Yeah, I know. They cut Pepe Le Pew out of the movie because they say he promotes rape culture.
Man, what?
That's canceled for any future Looney Tunes activities.
Yo, who the fuck you think Herbert is on Family Guy, yo? Like,
look, everybody was saying that, like, don't give the internet ideas.
Let me tell y'all something y'all already know. In 2021, we live in a sensitive-ass society. Everything you say and everything that you do is watched under a fucking microscope.
bro, it's just
sensitive to anything. The shit that you could get away with in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, even the 2000s is no longer tolerated. The minute you do or say some shit, your ass is cooked.
Yeah.
Cancel culture is real.
Wow.
And it's all Generation Z's fault. I'm blaming it on the young people. It's all their fault. And the generation's fault, and the generation before us is fault for not putting our motherfucking feet down. No, I'm not even blaming it on generations anymore. I'm blaming it on. It's just. Put like this. I'll put this solely on that generation alone because they just did the one thing that we all just didn't really. It's a good and bad thing. They just did the one thing that we didn't really care to think about or do. And speak out on certain actions. Of course, that comes with pros and cons, but you gotta give credit where credit is due. They the ones that stepped down like, yo, this ain't right. Yo, this ain't the third. Of course, they went too far. Now everything has a gender label, or not. Everything's considered wrong. Half the things I say could be offensive. We can't even have a Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head anymore. It has to just be that's Potato Head. Like, no, I'm not even going to get into that because that pissed me so much off. I was like, what? It's a potato. They're trying to promote gender neutrality. And first of all, let me just say this. I am in no way, shape, or form saying I am not saying in no way, shape, or form that as a grown person you can't decide whether you want to be identified as a male or as a woman or as non-binary or whatever the alphabet you identify as. Yeah, you can live yourself as a dolphin. I don't give a exactly. If you're a grown ass person and you can do that, fine. You're a teenager and you want to do that, fine. Whatever. But as a child, there's no reason for you to do that. You don't even know what none of that is yet. Like, I could not give 3 fucks into the next universe because why? Why? Yeah, but why did the potato head have to suffer for that? I don't understand. I don't understand if it was just a potato head. I mean, a Mr. Potato. But there's a Mrs. They thought that ahead. Exactly. Then if you really wanted to go that route, all you have to do is make baby potato. He could be boy, girl, something. He just named baby potato. There's other ways around this stupid shit. It's just the fact that they get so scared because that's another thing. Money is charged so much into it. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
In the words of Future, so you will live in.
Right. So,
money so much into that shit. I'm sorry, I had to piss out the bullshit that I just heard. Because you niggas are stupid. Oh my God, bro, it don't make sense.
Right, yeah. So allegedly, J. Cole waited 8 hours for NBA YoungBoy in the studio and never showed.
And I don't give 2 fucks about it because I don't need a J. Cole and NBA YoungBoy song. I wouldn't be opposed to it because what would it even sound like? Like that'd be like when J. Cole was on. That would be like when J. Cole was on Sing Now. Like it just. Like the song is good. The song is good and his verse is adequate. But it's just like.
Depends on what YoungBoy we getting. Are we getting a rapping YoungBoy or are we gonna get that?
No, I really want to know what the difference is.
Singing YoungBoy, rapping YoungBoy.
What's the difference?
One uses more harmonals than lyrics. The other one uses more lyrics than harmonals.
Oh, he got lyrics. He's okay. He's okay at best.
He is YouTube's #1 grab in hip hop.
You are right, but he's also okay at best. See, that's the thing about the music industry these days. It's been like this for years, but it's never been more prevalent until the late 2010s. Mediocrity sells tremendously, and it pisses me off. But I as a fan of music in general, I've learned to accept the mediocrity and enjoy the mediocrity. I have my opinions about the mediocrity, but at the end of the day, it's literally what's popular now. My mediocrity sells. Tremendous.
There is a generation we can blame for that.
Yeah, I know which generation to blame for that.
The
you know which one I blame for that? No, I don't blame them.
Who you blame?
I blame my generation for that shit.
No, that's still part of
the mediocrity. It's always been, like I said, since the beginning of hip hop, there has always been mediocre rappers. The shit didn't get like it was until our generation started fucking rapping. That's when more mediocrity came.
And like I said,
I'm telling you right now, and you can directly quote me on it, even if you don't agree. 80s babies rap better than 90s babies, hands down.
80s babies rap better than 90s babies?
A lot of them do, yes.
As far as like the 80s rap or the people that were born in the 80s?
I'm talking about the people who were born in the 80s, not the 80s rap.
Yeah. I wouldn't argue with that in the slightest.
Shit, and even some rappers that was born in the 70s that done been retired rap better than these niggas that was born in the 90s.
Yeah, I know. We only have a slight few. Because even our favorite lyrical rappers were born in 80.
Exactly.
Like 89 something.
Like keep it out. All right, look, here you go. Hov was born in 69. Right?
Damn, Hov.
He old as fuck. Hov was born in 69 and he still got it. That's crazy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, Nas was born in like 1971 or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go a little later. Motherfucking 50 Cent was born in like what, 1975? Kendrick Lamar, 1987. Drake, 1986. Cole, 1985. Meek Mill, 87. Wale, 1984. Shit. Name some old shit. Name somebody.
It don't really matter. You made your point.
I'm gonna be like, what?
What legit good rappers do we have that was born in the 90s? I'm not saying it's not none. There's definitely some.
I think. Shit. Cause you got me kind of stumped up.
I got
Mike
it.
Miller.
92. I'll give you that.
Kendrick, I think, was 90.
No, Kendrick was born in 87.
Damn, you right on it. Yep, 33. Can't say Drake. Drake was 88, I think.
86. That nigga old as fuck.
He do look like a dad now. He is a dad, so he looks definitely his dad age.
That's all that weight he gained.
No, that's more both though.
I know, but his face fat as hell.
Big Sean?
88.
Damn.
Crit was born in 86.
I knew you was gonna go there because I was rapper born.
My fucking Currency. My fucking Currency was born in 1981. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we got Chance.
93.
We got Keith. Tyler the Creator.
That's where you gonna go? You went to Keith?
Tyler the Creator
gonna go. That's where you gonna go.
Yes, you're damn right. I bounced back.
You're letting your fandom cloud your judgment.
Tyler the Creator.
91. He just turned 30.
Yeah.
Joey Badass.
95? I think 95.
Yep, 95. January 20th. He just turned 26.
Denzel Curry.
90. Was he born in 94?
He was born in 95.
Okay.
Earl Sweatshirt, 94. Mensa, 93. We can say as much as we can about him. I don't know, man. Maybe when he first came out, sure, but
Jid.
Yeah, he was born in 1990. He count.
Soulja Boy was born in 90.
No.
Put him in the innovative category and leave him there. Because he has the reason that shit like this is acceptable. So leave him where he's at.
Oh man.
Born in 90.
Wait, what
He was
happened?
definitely born in 90 though.
He was born in 90.
A little baby?
Yeah, little baby. He was 90.
I got my own opinions about him. I'm not finna sit here and tell y'all that he's a terrible rapper and that he don't be having lyrics. He just has his moments where he says dumb shit.
DJ Buster was born in 90.
He's not a rapper.
He's not a rapper.
Counts enough.
No, he don't.
He is a key role in hip hop.
No. See, you talking about producers? That's a whole different story, man.
Uzi.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Get this nigga off the show, man.
Go ahead, dog.
Come on.
Hey,
I refuse to continue to work with him.
I can't joke with you, dog. August Alsina was born in 92.
He's a singer.
Shit. Hey, dog, you're giving me limited shit.
I said Uzi. I said Uzi.
Limited nothing. I gave you a plethora of information and you went the other way with it.
Azalea Banks.
When he first came out.
Wait, no. Didn't she just sell a sex tape?
Dog, I
She
don't
did a
know.
lot of things. She cooked her dead cat. But
Yeah, she didn't do that.
But we're not going to talk about that part. We can't say she wasn't a good rapper.
When she first came out, she was good.
She still is. Haji
She
Beats was born in 90.
She's a prime example of letting people's opinions of her ruin her career.
Her mind ruined her career. Megan Thee Stallion.
That too.
For sure. Megan Thee Stallion was born in 95. Her birthday was in February.
Okay.
It just feel like it's hard to kind of pick and pull because that's an extensive kind of like category, I guess.
Yeah, because all the mediocrity resides in our generation. Most of it, actually.
I mean, Jaden Smith, he was born in 98.
See, right when you get around 97, 98, that's when it got worse. And that's not saying Jaden Smith is bad. I'm saying like right around that time, that's when it got worse.
Roscoe Dash was born in 90.
Oh my God. All right. So we're going to get to the topic.
I'm just looking at the list, guys.
We did.
Just giving you what I got.
We're going to go into the topic now because
Because you really gave me something to think about here, like, what do we really have in the 90s?
Exactly. Thank you.
That's a good thing. But that's the thing, though. But it's crazy, though. If you think about it, the 90s have such a short list of rappers. So if you think about pop culture,
Good rappers.
Okay, right. But if you think about pop culture, and other categories,
I give you that.
extensive as hell.
I give you
That's
that.
so weird to me. But here's the thing, though. You want to know why that is, though? I thought about it.
Because we
That's
care
around
more
the time
about
a
certain
lot-
trends than providing good music.
No. I think this is around the time a lot of baby making music was around, and a lot of mamas and daddies and stuff, they was in the house listening to R&B and vibing and shit like that. Because 90s was more like a vibe time. We got our hip-hop, but our hip-hop was mainly like NWA, Biggie, Pac, and all that stuff like that. But after that, we more so real lyrics, vibes.
all right, I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick before I start this topic.
You ain't even have to say all that.
Yeah,
No,
well, I got to hit the bathroom.
Yeah, just like the time he washed his hands.
Yeah, I'm going to wash my hands.
Watch
Don't
your
worry
hands,
about it.
just like Wonder Woman in the invisible sink. I don't know if you want to count this one, Brother John, but we got Sean Kingston,
Nah, we ain't counting him either.
Justin Combs.
He's not a rapper.
Yes, he is.
No, you're thinking about his little brother. Justin is not a rapper.
Okay, whatever.
Christian Combs is the rapper, not Justin.
What year is Christian born?
I think it was 98.
Exactly. Still counts. I don't really care about Diddy kids, even know which one's which. To be honest with you.
Let's just put it this way: the one that rap is the one that looked like him.
That makes a lot of fucking sense. That makes so much sense now.
Let's think about that. Just think about that real quick. Since we're on the subject, Quincy looks like his daddy. And Justin looked like his mama. So it only makes sense that his third son looked like him.
You usually think the third son would have a split image of both.
You know, Quincy don't belong to him biologically. That's Al B. Sure's son. So
not Al B. Sure. Don't bring it up.
Bro, if you look at Quincy, he's literally that man's twin.
Hey, I hear you. But let it be over with.
Okay, so
I don't care. I'm taking Justin Bieber.
Yeah, let's get into this topic, man, because y'all
I'm telling Justin Bieber. He brought up Al B. Sure, so I'm gonna take Justin Bieber. Oh, speaking of,
I guess we count him.
I got two more things in news that y'all might be like interested to hear.
Okay.
So, from what I heard, I'll get the quick one out the way. Justin Bieber is supposedly, well, he hasn't supposedly, but he did drop the features that he'll have on his album Justice that comes out March 19th.
Hopefully it's better than his last one.
Let me go and pull it up real quick.
Actually, his last album wasn't that bad. It was just from a pop standpoint. I don't think that's what his fans were looking like. Not his fans, but just the general public wasn't looking for.
Think about it. But here's some of the features he has.
I know he went and made an R&B record, and the niggas fucked with it, and the white people didn't.
Yep, because he has Chance the Rapper, Kid Laroi, Giveon, Daniel Caesar, and just to name a few.
Okay.
And Khalid.
Okay.
And it looks like the Khalid song is called As I Am. Chance the Rapper, of course, his song with him is called Holy. Unstable with Kid Laroi, which makes sense.
Of course.
Features with Giveon and Daniel Caesar.
Let it had to be a religious themed song to feature Chance the Rapper.
And some song featuring somebody named Beam.
Can we categorize Chance the Rapper as a gospel artist yet?
No,
not yet.
One more album has to solidify it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Can we call him a Christian artist yet? Is he on Lecrae's level yet?
No.
Because, like I said, we gotta even out.
Is it, bro? Like, I'm trying to figure it out.
We gotta even. Right now, it's 3-1 to his, like, I guess Christian style. Because 3 was probably the only one we could count as, like, I guess a Christian album in a sense.
Yeah.
Because you gotta count out 10 Day, then you gotta cancel out Acid Rap, and then you gotta cancel out the Big Flop. I'm calling that the Big Flop, guys. The Big Flop. Not the Big Day, the Big Flop. Y'all is a lot. Boy, that man flop harder than Paul Gasol.
You mean LeBron James?
I mean Paul Gasol.
You mean LeBron James. Ain't nobody flop harder than him.
No. You're not going to forget about how Paul Gasol.
You really want to go there with me?
Think about it. I'm going to take you back. 2012.
I know what Paul Gasol did.
Lakers versus Clippers.
I know exactly.
Blake Griffin put that man on his ass. Paul Gasol fell all the way out. Blake already knew what bullshit he's on. So he really made that nigga flop.
Oh, yeah, like that one time LeBron faked like he got hit in his nose and then wanted to step back 4-5 times and didn't fall. Dramatic ass nigga.
Then there was a time he flopped around with Draymond and got Draymond ejected. But I think I call that shit strategy. That one was strategy like a motherfucker.
Pretty much. Flop king.
I don't know, Jason Terry and that dunk he got dunked on by LeBron, that was one of the funniest flops. That man passed out like he was on the cross, dog.
Yep.
The cross. Oh, and this other little tidbit of news. what I heard from what they said about Kendrick's album, which may come in the tail end of this year, or they say it has a span within this year to 2022. Yeah, look, I'll take care of that, but that's not what I was talking about. They're saying that it's a rock. It has a possible rock thing to it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I said that on this show a while ago. I don't really. That's not really motivation for me to think that he's finna Lil Wayne it and do a whole rock album. So
now hear me out. I get that too, but we saw how well Pimp a Butterfly came out.
Okay.
I'm just saying this goes along on the lines of the list of things Kendrick can pull off. So if he pulls off this rock album, let's pull that off either. I don't know. They trying to count that trip he did on Damn with U2 or something, and I was like, that's not it. That's not it. That wasn't rap at all. I don't know what that song was. Yeah. No, you talking about Triple X? That was rap. It wasn't rock. They trying to count that on there. They trying to count that because a lot of people said that was the least like song on Damn. I didn't know what to call it, but I like the beat. I like that beat and I like that energy. Because that's that Mike Will made it shit, nigga. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Motherfuckers wasn't opening their minds at all.
Yeah.
But then again, we live in a society where, people don't want to turn their brains on when they listen to music. They just want to tee up. All about the tee up. We got to blame 2011 through 2013 for those mindsets.
Yeah. So,
we was fucking up, guys. My bad.
Yeah,
I want a lot of Chief Keef if I could. You know what?
So we gonna
can I do the intro to the topic?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. All right, ladies and gents. Peace gang. We have a lot of things in this world. We have Mount Rushmores and pinnacles and all that great stuff. We even have a rock and roll hall of fame. But why don't we have a hip hop hall of fame? Hip hop's been doing just as much as rock, if not more, within the past decade or so. And it goes to think, why don't we have one yet? It's 2021. I think this is the time for us to start anew and get to work on it. I think we should bring this to the board of hip hop, if there is a board of hip hop. I'm bringing this to Diddy and Dre. They're gonna make it happen. But that's today's topic. And who would your first ballots be? Like, who would you want to induct into this first year of hip hop rap Hall of Fame?
I took it all the way overboard and came up with a list.
You came with a list for years, each year.
No, not each year, but I just got a first ballot. I got like 20 something rappers on this list. And I also got a few producers.
That's cool.
And I also got a criteria also, like to be able to make this list. So basically in the Hall of Fame, I don't know about basketball, but I feel like it should be like some sort of criteria if you're going to make a hip hop Hall of Fame, because like some people been in hip hop and didn't really do much. Like,
understandable, because WWE has a celebrity wing in their Hall of Fame. So
right.
It only makes sense for hip hop to have one.
Exactly. So, my criteria, I went with wordplay, flow, delivery, classic songs, classic albums, and classic moments in your career. So,
very valid. That's just my first choice off that. Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z to be in there.
Yeah, I got him on my list.
You won't hold in there.
Yeah.
Now I get that.
No, I ain't get that. That's solidified.
Hear me out though.
I'm listening.
I think we do have to at least give credit to like some things that we wouldn't. If it wasn't for certain people, we wouldn't have hip hop. So I think the first year at least should be some classic people. Like,
Right. Yeah, I got Rakim. Big.
What, African Bambaataa?
I got
man, the first hip hop song, the Sugar Hill Gang, Curtis Blow, Run DMC.
Yeah.
You can put them in there.
Yeah.
OPP, yeah, you know me. Nigga.
No, we can't. Yeah, no, you can put them in. Can you put Naughty by Nature in there? You probably could.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure someone's going to argue and say put the Fugees in there.
Yeah, it's an argument. Yeah, to be had. Yeah.
Rick Rubin.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Rubin got to go in there. Even though, he took a later trajectory with more rock themed music. He is one of the founders of Def Jam, so him and Russell Simmons got to go in there. What else I give? NWA.
Right. Okay, let's go with the lesser known people that really don't have that much like.
Shit, with our demographic, those were the lesser knowns.
I mean, did have classic moments like Mike Jones. Yeah, Mike.
No, I'm asking you this now.
Mike Jones had a classic moment. He had a classic moment.
Song, maybe. But what moment are you talking about?
The song. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm talking about that.
Nothing from the early 2000s. I mean, like the mid 2000s until like a couple years from that, though.
So we not gonna put any Houston people in there at all? Damn.
Damn, you in there?
Wait.
I mean, if they had history prior to that, yeah, I'm talking about niggas that just had one hit in the mid 2000s. That's different.
Yeah.
That's talking about putting Mims in there.
Honestly, we can't say Mike Jones only had one hit because he didn't.
Yeah, that's like putting Mims in there.
No,
we can't put Mims in there.
We can't put Mims, nah.
This is wild, because he had more than one hit.
Nah.
He had more than one hit.
Yeah, he had that one song. There was some music video he had with like he was slowing down time or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I'm talking about that Move song.
Yeah, that's what it was. You figured it out before I did because I was like, "What the fuck is it?" Yeah, dog. Look, I'm just saying, dog. He had more than one hit, but that's all I'm saying. Like this list has to be categorized perfectly. And like not perfectly, but like at least with some order and respect. Because think about it, like I said, I say the first view should go to like people of the like not in modern era, but like the integrated hip hop into what it is, which would be like from the 70s to the early 90s. Hell, even some of the R&B artists that brought a little hip hop pizzazz in there. Hell, I throw Bobby Brown in there. Bobby Brown. Like, think about it. Hip hop, R&B.
Which Bobby we talking about? We talking about My Prerogative, Don't Be Cruel, Bobby Brown, or we talking about Humping Around Bobby Brown?
Definitely Don't Be Cruel, Bobby Brown. Okay. Because every little step I take had like 3 fucking versions of it. My Prerogative had 2 versions of it, and both had a hip hop mix. Hell, he had a hip hop mix on Telephone Man. Man's knows his hip hop. He was an entertainer, and that's one of the key things that comes to hip hop: entertainment. Rock, you can varies out from instruments to like high vocals and loud stage appearance. Hip hop, you gotta have that pizzazz. You gotta have niggas want to hear you. You gotta bring something to the table.
Yep.
I would say those few that the Wu-Tang, also definitely Wu-Tang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you want to start with an early 2000s person, late 90s person, I'd say throw Cameron in there. Killer.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And he got to come up into his induction ceremony with the all pink joint. It's only right.
Yeah, right.
Only right.
Yeah, I got a few other people like Trap Called Quest, Public Enemy, Too Short, P. Diddy, Ice.
E40.
Yeah, E40.
Twister.
I ain't got that name, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ice T, DMX.
I guess you could. I guess you have to. I guess you can give Jay-Z this year too, because Jay-Z did take flight in the 90s.
Yeah.
I'd probably make him like the last inductee though. Only because he's like the mogul, that cornerstone of the 90s. Like he's the mogul of 90s rap.
All right.
The man, I understand you can say like Diddy and everybody, but Jay-Z's been on top.
Right.
Diddy will get it regardless.
Right, yeah.
Now another thing. Do we separate, do certain rappers get a separate induction of their own?
What do you mean?
Like NWA's in there, but does Ice Cube get his own separate one?
Yeah, they do that for basketball. Shit.
Yeah.
Every member of the Dream Team was in the Hall of Fame before the actual Dream Team got put in the Hall of Fame.
Right, yeah.
Which makes sense.
What about female rappers?
Lil' Kim. Trina.
Right. Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
MC Light.
Yeah, MC
Light.
Salt and Pepper.
Missy Elliott.
Yeah, Missy Elliott, Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
TLC.
But only one of them rap. Right, Left Eye, yeah.
Counts. But I mean, like I said, there's other wings to this. Because think about it. I don't think R&B is going to get their own Hall of Fame of their own right away. It would be hip hop would be next. So, and there's hip hop people in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes, right, yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. I'm probably gonna question you like, what the fuck? Marilyn Manson.
Never had any rap. What the fuck? They never.
Seriously, why?
What the hell?
Because think about it. He's integrated with rappers before. He's been around the rap community. He, of course, ain't did much with it, but a lot of these oddball rappers that we have in nowadays also say he was an inspiration for some of their music. So it counts in a sense.
Nah. Yeah, I don't think the higher ups would be okay with that shit. I don't know who the higher ups is, but they would be okay with that shit.
I don't know. I'll bring it up to the board. We're gonna do it.
You know what? All right. You know what? If we want to go that far, I know two people. No, I know one group and one person that belong in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame just because of the innovation of hip hop for their race in general.
What was that?
The Beastie Boys.
Yep, them and Eminem.
Oh yeah, Eminem, of course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like that's hard to.
Because the Beasties were literally the first big white hip hop act.
Right.
And then Eminem is like the quintessential greatest white rapper of all time.
Right.
Okay. So I'm gonna go down my list. Not even my list, but I'm gonna just name some artists, and you tell me if you see them being future inductees, or do you see them as already inducted?
Okay.
ASAP Mob.
Already inducted.
I don't have an inducted.
Yeah. They all rap.
I say future.
Like they all rap.
We talking about as a unit, or we talking about singling out members?
As a unit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if every member has contributed to hip hop. I mean, you have to contribute.
Okay, ASAP and ASAP Nast, ASAP. Wait, what?
Which one made the V-Long design?
I forgot which one that was.
That's Nast.
Yeah.
You gotta give credit to Yams.
He didn't rap though.
But he brought ASAP together.
Okay.
True. We wouldn't have ASAP.
All right. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think the unit has done enough in hip hop to be considered.
That's why I would say future.
Okay. Yeah. Then future. Yeah. Okay.
ASAP Rocky and ASAP Ferg. They're separate, but they're right next.
Rocky's future Ferg. He up in the F for me. He's more influential in like fashion. So I guess, you know.
Akon.
I ain't counting him.
What?
No, like swimwear.
But you want to count? He in
there like swimwear. He in there like swimwear.
I want to ask DNA, who was you going to count it though? Who you was going to count at the beginning? Who? Mike Jones?
Yep. That's what said Mike Jones.
Man, ain't nothing wrong. Mike early in his when he first started, everybody was playing. Back then, everybody was playing that. Everybody was calling
Akon songs. Exactly.
All right.
I'm locked up. Won't let me out. They won't let me out. Nigga locked up, motherfucking lonely nigga. I wanna fuck you, fucking smack it. Man, you better get your ass out of here. Just get out. Yes. You say future. You say up in the air. Are you bold enough to say he's in there now? Because that would be a bold ass statement. Who? To say that he's in the Hall of Fame now. No, who's there? Benny the Butcher. Oh no, future for sure.
Yeah, future, yeah.
Big Crit, Big Sean. Future.
Or future, yeah.
Birdman. He
in there, yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, he's in there.
We gotta give him cash money. Because he ain't gonna say it no more.
Shelby practice is beside.
I'm gonna throw some funny ones out here. These are for future ones, but I just want to see y'all reactions. Blueface. Nope.
Oh shit.
Blueface, baby.
I gotta see where his career goes.
Them niggas are novelty. Next.
Bobby Schmurder.
I gotta see what he's doing next.
Yeah, because he ain't put a whole lot of music out, you know?
Right. Hey, Boogie with the hoodie.
He sings a lot more than he raps. He sings a lot more than he raps.
Alright, more back to a current side, so more relevant. Not relevant, but, more to, like, a realistic answers, because we don't know about those. No disrespect to the artists, though, because, their futures are still rising. Bow Wow.
Yeah, he in there. Future. He's a Future.
He gonna cry if he get in there. I promise.
Not cry, dog. Not cry.
He gonna cry. He gonna be like Michael Jordan when he got in the Hall of Fame. Like every time you see me in the videos on tour, you didn't just see me. You saw Janae Free.
I know what is he gonna want to get inducted by his rap name, or he gonna want to get inducted by Shad Moss?
He gonna want to get inducted by his rap name.
Nah, he gonna want to get inducted by his government. He gonna be bougie with it.
Yep, and there's gonna be a big beam behind him, a Snoop Dogg talking about some who?
Speaking of Snoop Dogg, I forgot. I can't believe we didn't mention him when we was first talking about it.
Yeah, he's automatically.
Of course, I feel like his induction gonna be like one of the funniest ones, if not the best.
Shit, they need to induct that nigga in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Honestly,
they should have. He done been everywhere. I'm gonna name some future ones that I want to see if y'all want to agree or disagree. Excuse me. Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Yep.
Currency.
Yep.
He better be in there.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yep.
Yep.
I lost the last one. Give me 1 second. Get this one past me. DJ Khaled. Well, he's not a future, but I just
Probably.
Yeah, I can say maybe, possibly.
Drake.
Yep. He definitely gonna be in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you know now.
That's what they're gonna play when he come out.
Exactly. That's exactly what they're gonna play when he get inducted. Baby. Future Hendrix.
Yep.
Hell yeah. He definitely gonna be in that bitch.
They're gonna have to play March Madness when he get inducted. We already said Eminem. Fab.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, honestly.
Fab?
You don't know.
I don't know. And I'm not saying that because he's not a good rapper. I'm saying that because has Fab ever put out a classic project?
Classic mixtapes.
Yeah, he got a lot of classic mixtapes though.
I said a classic. Okay, fine. Classic mixtape. Has he put out a classic album? No.
You could
No.
You could argue.
No somewhere.
I don't know about that one.
Exactly.
Oh no.
From nothing to something.
He definitely didn't drop some classic songs. I give him that for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like the young OG project.
I still run around listening to fucking Can't Deny, fucking what's the song he came out with?
I say this. I feel like if it aged better, the OG project would have been his classic. His current classic.
Oh yeah. Young OG project, yeah. That was like another soul tape to me.
I mean, Sweet Dreams would be another album one. But honestly, the only one I see that was like a solid project up and down was Loso's Way. Exactly. And from nothing to something, but that was like the startup one. And it had some bangers on there. Let's be real here. Definitely had some bangers on there.
Yeah.
But Juice WRLD.
He was singing more than rapping. So
let his fans tell us, yeah.
Right, yeah.
I was gonna say his fans would definitely want to fight.
It's let me hear the rest of his posthumous. He got over 2,000 songs, so let's hear the rest of that first.
Let me give y'all a white rapper. Jeezy. No.
Nah.
We're all on in grandstand.
He do pop hits. What?
You said who?
The Game.
Yeah.
He deserves a spot.
Yeah.
When? Don't know. But definitely deserves one. I don't know what year they would induct him in. I'd probably say like the 3rd or 4th year. Fat Joe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Big Pun.
Yep.
Gucci.
Yep.
He's gonna be in there regardless. They're gonna riot if he ain't getting out.
What? What you mean he not there? Migos.
Yep.
Do you see any of them going in separately?
Probably not. Offset might.
Yeah, Offset might. Yeah.
I say Quavo. I say Quavo by the choose one.
I'm only saying that because of who his wife is.
I can say that about who Quavo's girlfriend is. They both
because Offset honestly Offset literally is. I don't know if y'all know this, but even though Quavo has more exposure, Offset is the most popular Migo. I don't know if y'all know that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he is.
I think so.
He is.
But honestly, it's more so of his wife right nowadays.
That's true. And he's a better
Quavo is more so him. I mean, we discussed this once we saw the album. Some albums from all three. You know, it's crazy.
I've been a better rapper than Quavo since No Label 2.
Takeoff's been a better rapper between all three since the beginning.
Oh.
They gotta tell me twice. But you know what's the fucked up part? He won't get one. He won't get a single induction. He'll get the Migos induction.
Yep. Because he's the quiet one.
Right.
Sometimes the quiet ones be the best one. They probably get one after they give Quavo and Offset one.
You know that the quiet.
Ja Rule.
He had hits, so yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, he had hits.
Yep.
50 Cent.
Yep.
He's definitely gonna get one.
Yeah.
Mr. Petty himself. He gonna tax the Industrial Hall of Fame for how long they make him wait.
And he gonna diss him every year until he get in there.
He like, man, this shit garbage, man. Garbage. Joey Badass.
I gotta see more. I gotta see more.
Put out a couple more albums.
Yeah.
Juicy J.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
OJ the Juice Man.
No.
Hell no. Hell to the dog, to the dog.
What he saying in the Double XL freestyle? Basketball player. Saying my hands like a basketball player.
Look, I found out the name of the song where he was actually good on. It's called No Hook.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only song I can think of. Juvenile.
Yep.
Kanye.
Yep.
Fuck him. But yeah,
fuck you.
Sure.
Ask your DNA.
Wait, what?
See yourself being in this Hall of Fame in some years. It ain't gotta be right now. You see yourself being a future Hall of Fame.
Give me about 5-6 years.
If you ask me about March Madness, I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna switch off into something else by then. I'll be somewhere. I'll be trying to plan a Grammy nomination, and I ain't even made it yet. Kid Cudi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kodak Black.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes.
He said, unfortunately, that's fucked up.
I ain't said unfortunately. I said no.
Damn.
Lil Uzi.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna let his ass in there.
John's reaction just good. They gonna let that nigga in there, I guess.
They're gonna let his ass in there.
Lil Durk.
Possibly.
No comment.
Possibly.
No comment.
Lil Wayne.
Yep.
Automatic, yep.
Tough. They better put him in there.
I swear if you're right,
He gonna go in there. 300 kick a nigga, they don't put him in there.
I kid you not. This how it's gonna go. Wayne is gonna be the only nigga I know that's gonna be inducted thrice. Cash Money, Young Money, himself. And it's just gonna be hilarious. Logic.
Yeah.
Ludacris.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Trey Songz.
Hell no.
There's no R&B Hall of
Hip
Fame.
Hop Hall of Fame.
There's no R&B Hall of Fame.
So, they mean,
We gotta have something.
what we do?
It's gonna diverse. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck, we gonna put him in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, boy.
Because he's a key part of hip hop.
No, he's a part of R&B. His personality is a part of hip hop. His music. Yep.
Because I already know how you was gonna keep going. For real.
Yep.
Yeah. Even though he sings.
Minaj.
Yep.
Yep.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Yep.
We'll see. We will see.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, I'm definitely finna come up with some names. Producer wise, then shit.
I don't have nobody for y'all. I am drawing a blank today.
Okay, let's go producer wise then. Just Blaze.
Yeah.
No ID.
Yep.
DJ Premier.
Yep. Come on, man. You gotta give me something hard, man.
Oh, okay. Metro Boomin.
Yep.
See,
Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see.
He should get in the Hall of Fame off free calls alone.
man, anything feature related, automatic.
Let's see.
He deserved the Grammy for DS too. I just want to put that out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Let's see who else. Oh, Southside.
Southside, yeah.
Zaytoven.
Yep.
See, senor.
Yeah, nigga, you the only nigga in the world that mix hip hop with church music and make it sound cold.
Kanye.
Producer line,
Yeah. You said Doja?
No, I said yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say.
He's still on that fucking notion.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of like it. Yeah. He's
Uh,
still on fucking right
Q-Tip as a producer.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I said hard, not easy.
Oh, damn. That shit. Hold on. You got to give me a minute then. Because I got to look up somebody.
I got one for you. Take Heat.
It's too early.
Future, though.
It's too early.
Definitely in the future.
What's that dude name? What's Lil Baby producer name? Jackson Mayer.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we got to wait. He got to do something big.
Ray Sherman. Not producer wise, but I'm just naming it.
Oh,
That's hard.
they got to give me something else. They got to give me one more Shrimp Life.
Unit, no.
Shrimp Life. Yeah, I know.
I'll put Sway Lee in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say as a unit, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, as a producer, Kenny Beats.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he gonna get in there.
Oh, dang. I thought it was too early for him.
No, you wanna know why it's not too early for him? Because Kenny Beats is one of the most versatile producers in the game working right now. The nigga can literally make anything.
Okay.
Let's talk about, I guess, influences, because I don't really know what else to call them. DJ Khaled.
Not as an influencer, no.
Nah, yeah. Nah.
So
He's
we're
going
not.
as a DJ.
That's what I was saying. Then I guess a DJ. I couldn't think of what else to call it. That's what I said. But he's getting in there.
Russ as a producer.
Russ?
Yeah, as a producer.
I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know.
That's kind of just like saying like Cole as a producer. It's going to be a minute.
No, I think Cole deserves.
He's as a producer, sure.
Yeah, he can get in there.
Yeah,
for a while.
Yeah, he don't really produce for other people, so it's like.
That's what I'm saying. It won't be for a while. Shit, we just don't hear on Cole things. I mean,
Shit, he could win he could get a producer induction off his own catalog.
Yeah.
how could I not remember? Outkast.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they both getting separate inductions. I don't know what to say.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Who's getting inducted first between the two, though?
Still 3 steps.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's the 3 sets. My birthday twin.
No disrespect to Big Boy though.
Not at all. Low key, you need one with the other back in the day. Russ as a rapper.
No.
Yeah, nah, he hasn't done enough.
No, he's definitely done enough. Just no.
Oh, damn.
TDE.
Yep. As a unit and individuals.
It's a couple of individuals. There's only like 2 that won't get it alone.
Okay.
That's Absol and Isaiah Rashad. No disrespect, but I don't see it. They haven't been consistent. Dreamville.
Yep.
Yep.
And there's only a couple that's going to be solos.
Whole clique gonna get in there.
Yeah, but not separately.
Not separately.
You got Jid, Earth Gang, Bass,
Damon Dash.
Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah.
Smart choice.
He's a smart choice because I was going to be on your ass. Nipsey Hussle.
Yep. Yeah.
Swiss Beats.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
T-Pain.
Yep.
As a rapper and a producer.
Okay. I agree with that.
2 Chainz.
Yep.
Oh, Chief Keef as a producer.
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet. We'll see how far this goes. The Dream.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
David Banner as a producer.
Yep.
Yes.
As a rapper.
I don't know about rapping.
You just gotta be different. You just gotta be so fucking difficult.
I'm not being difficult. I'm like really saying
I can't work with this nigga no more, DNA. Get him off the show.
It is rapping. Shit. That's not the point.
Not the fucking point.
So what's the point then?
Then he gonna make it in as a rapper. That's what I'm saying. You gonna start disrespecting that man?
I ain't disrespecting nobody.
Weezy as a producer. Oh well, Weezy don't rap.
I got a little bit more work to do.
Okay.
Wait. Do you see 2 Chainz getting inducted multiple times? I do.
I don't.
Nah, he not gonna.
No.
Playing Circle is gonna give him an induction. I don't care. He's gonna be a bogus one, but it's gonna be an induction. And then if they're funny enough, they're gonna induct him as Titty Boy. I'd be so weak if they induct that man as Titty Boy. Then 2 Chainz. Like he had a whole progression.
Pierre Bourne.
Huh?
Pierre Bourne, producer.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Yes, sir. Tory Lanez.
As a rapper, yeah.
Travis Scott.
He don't write, so that's a little different.
I mean, if we go from there, Drake don't either.
Whoa, time out. Time out. You can't convince me that he ain't right on Lemon Pepper Freestyle. You can't convince me he ain't right on 5 a.m. in Toronto. You can't convince me he ain't right on Do Not Disturb. You can't convince me he ain't right on The Race. You can't convince me. There's a lot of stuff you can't convince me he didn't write.
He don't write. Then you can't convince me that he didn't write motherfucking
I just said he ain't wrote either. Meaning he also has not written songs. Let me call up Quentin Miller, who's also probably going to be in there as a ghostwriter.
Quentin Miller ain't going to be there with his one-legged ass.
He's going to be there as a ghostwriter. There's going to be a ghostwriter.
You want to know why? You want to know why Quentin Miller ain't going to be in there as a ghostwriter? Go look up them reference tapes again and see what parts Quentin Miller wrote. They got to be the most insignificant parts of the song.
That's the case. Since you talking about ghostwriters anyway, I'm going to put Neo in there.
He hasn't Ghost wrote for no rapper.
Get this nigga out of here.
Stop it, but that's still integrated into.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Now, you know what? They have a Hall of Fame for writers, and I actually believe Neo is in there now. So,
I said this one will be Sway Lee into the Writers Hall of Fame. He helped Beyonce. That counts. Tiger separately. TUH.
Hit Boy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Especially the last year.
Yeah, just because, Super Mario producer.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man.
You gotta do some. You gotta do some more. Yeah, you gotta do some more.
Trade the Truth.
Yeah, you gonna be in there.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I thought you were the same. No, I was like, ooh, controversy.
I think that's pretty much
YG.
it. Oh yeah,
Who?
YG.
Yep. Jeezy.
Yep.
They're gonna run him. He don't get in there either.
Young Thug.
Every drug dealer that ever sold work between 2005 and 2008, they're gonna be pissed if Jeezy don't make it.
Smith 9.
That's gonna be a no for me.
You know what? I got it for you. He gonna make it in my foot in his ass Hall of Fame. That's what he gonna make.
Hey, they gonna bring him up there in like a box, like a bulletproof box, so he don't get shot.
That's gonna be the day he have his funeral.
40 as a producer.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Hell
yeah, man.
Okay.
Well, I got one for y'all. Does R. Kelly deserve to be in anybody's Hall of Fame in general?
Yes, but they won't put him in there.
Right.
Will he be in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Black people trying to distance themselves from R. Kelly now, even though black people been doing what the fuck he was doing. Now they want to distance themselves from him.
Right. It's just because the way the media is set up now, you get judged so fucking badly.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you can't listen to R at all. You are considered a sin. They're going to have to make a footloose version of R. Kelly songs sooner or later. Call it Stephen. Think about it. I can't step in the name of love without loving you.
Imagine when the Kids Bop's version of R. Kelly song was sound. How was feeling on your booty sound?
I was going half on a baby sound, nigga. Going half on the store.
Yeah, on some ice cream.
Bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong with a little CM
Catch and tag.
No,
Catch and tag or some shit like that.
Hide and seek. Yo, hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
I don't see nothing wrong with a little hide and seek.
Wow.
Oh, I just thought of something, guys. That's going to be a funny one. We'll talk about that later. All right, so the big thing here. Now, no induction Hall of Fame show will not be complete without a key inductee. Like the main inductee of all overall.
I love to hear that.
And then also performance from that key inductee. So, give me 3 people that would be a number 1 inductee, and if you want, they'll have a dope performance, or if you feel like it'd be a different or give somebody that's gonna have a performance for that inductee, like they do their songs and all that stuff if they can't perform, like if they passed away or something.
You really just lost me.
Yeah, you lost me too. I was like, what the?
Tupac gets inducted. That's like how the whole Hall of Fame is surrounded by him, because that's like the main artist. Like, you know, I guess the number 1 inductee that they're gonna do that year.
Mm-hmm.
Like the head of the Hall of Fame type thing. Like, you know, when everybody went in, but Jordan was the head of the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So like that. But obviously Tupac can't perform his own induction. So who would be doing a Tupac song?
It would have to be a group of people.
It don't necessarily have to be a group, but a group would be nice.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
Some of the current rapper or somebody?
Probably a current rapper, or you can use a retired rapper. But probably gotta find somebody that match that style.
I have no clue.
Okay, I'm gonna do one. I think that's kind of worth it. We would do. Okay, we'll do Snoop Dogg, and then we'll have Wiz do his performance with Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm with that.
I would do probably Dr. Dre, and then have Kendrick as his performance.
So Dr. Dre come and do his own damn song.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll do it together, because they'll probably do Compton. Then I'll probably pick. That's another girl. Jay-Z, but I can't think of a performer for it.
Hey, no, Jay-Z gonna get inducted. He gonna do his own shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. but you know they always gonna have that one person that do one song for them.
I think those tribute type of things are more reserved for like R&B music.
Not necessarily. They could do for the other ones. Cause like I said, I can see Wiz doing a couple of songs. I can see Kendrick doing definitely a couple of Dre songs. I can see Cole doing a couple of Jay-Z songs.
Okay.
That would be my 3. Cause I would love to see them performances.
Okay.
So when they come up with this idea, they need to go ahead and give us our tickets. Talk about it first.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that's pretty much it, right?
You'll be a major shareholder in that bitch.
Yeah, definitely. I need my good 20%. No, I need about 30.
Damn, you greedy now.
I'm being a dick.
You're getting greedy.
It's 2020. We should have been at one. It's like the mid-2000s.
It's 2021, sir. But okay.
We're in the 2020s.
Okay.
But you want to be an asshole.
Right.
He's an asshole. He's gonna get in a nickel for sure.
But all right, that is the end of our show. We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah,
We out.